Alright guys, hey, it is declutter time, and I'm calling this video a declutter, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get rid of anything. We have to move out of this house. We found an amazing house, so we have to move out in less than 30 days. And I am in the process of clearing out my makeup and packing up my makeup. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of anything, but I'm going to try to. So this is really just kind of a pack with me, but I just want to show you guys what I have and if I'm going to actually get rid of anything. This video is going to be all blushes. As you can see, these are all of my blushes. I have a lot of blushes, like a lot. There's some even in the front that aren't even in the frame. Like, I really do have a lot of blushes. So we are going to go through today and see if I'm going to get rid of any, or you guys can just see what I'm going to pack up and take to the new house. So we're going to start with this blush here. I just showed this in a haul. This is a blush by Lorac. I'm not getting rid of this. I just got it and I love it. Alright guys, so next I have these City Color Be Matte blushes. I'm not getting rid of these either. These are fairly new for me. I have the colors Papaya, what is this? Fresh Melon, Guava, and Pink Glow, and that's the Mosaic one. So those are staying. I can already tell this is going to be bad. I just want to say that. We have some of these Milani compacts here. These are the Milani powder blushes. I have Romantic Rose and Flora Passion. I'm not getting rid of those. And then I have this Milani compact. This is the Illuminating Face Powder in Amber Nectar. I never use this, like never. It's not even doing anything. Really? Okay. I can let that go. So I'm going to let that one go. Next, I have some more Milani products. These are my Milani Baked blushes. I doubt if I'll get rid of any of these. This is the... Which one is this? This is Bellissimo Bronze. I have... Oh, I love this one. Fantastico Mauve. So pretty. Luminoso, which of course I'll never get rid of. This one is Berry Amore. And then this one is Red Vino. So I'm keeping those. Oh, I have one more. This one is Coralina. I have two of the e.l.f. blush palettes, and one in light and then one in dark. I'm keeping both of those. These blushes are amazing, and this palette is $6, I think. And what's so great about the palette is that you can pop the shades out and you can make your own palette between the two. So I love that. Next, I have these two Sleek palettes here. These are the Blush by Threes. This one is in Sweet Cheeks. I forgot what that even looks like. This has like a cream blush in it. It's super pink. I will probably never use this, so I think I'm going to pass this on. Then I have, this one is in Lace. And this one doesn't have any cream in it, and it has pretty oranges in it for the spring and summer, so I think I'm going to keep that one. Next, I have this Bella Pierre Cosmetics. This is a mineral blush that I just got in my latest Ipsy unboxing. If you haven't seen that, I will link it, but I am going to keep that because I have not used it yet. I have this blush here. This is the Simpsons Collection blush from MAC, and this one is in Sideshow U. This blush was so pretty, and look at the packaging. I could like never get rid of this. How pretty is that blush? It's just a nice coral, but I could never get rid of this because of the packaging. Like, no, ever. Alright, so I have like a million Tarte blushes here, and I'm not getting rid of any of these, let's just be honest, but I'll go through them. I have Daydream, that color Prim. This one is Stellar, and this one is in Surprised. Surprise right here, Stellar here. I have Amore and Dollface. You know what? I could actually probably get rid of Dollface. It's just a very light pink, and I feel like I have blushes like this one. It's just a super light baby pink. I think I'm going to pass Dollface on. I think I'll go ahead and do it. This is like one of my favorite blushes ever. This is the Tarte blush in Blushing Bride. It's so pretty. It's like a nice purpley color. I have Sincere. It's that color. I love that blush. This is another favorite of mine. This is Tarte Dazzled. Two more. I have Supreme and Classic. And I love both of those, and I'm keeping them. Moving on, this is my only Laura Geller blush, and this is the blush in Brighten in Apricot Berry. I love this, and I am like not getting rid of this ever. It's so pretty. I have two of the NYX Illuminating Bronzers. The first one is in Magnetic. And that's how it looks. It's a little light. I think I'm going to pass this on. I don't wear this ever. It's really like, can you see that? I've never done a video like this, you guys, so I apologize. But it's really like orangey, and I don't like it, so I'm going to pass that one on. The other one is in Chaotic. Oh, that's pretty. Definitely keeping that. I have my one Kat Von D blush. This is in Heartogram. I am never giving this one away, like ever. Look at that color. Ooh, you guys have seen me use this in several tutorials. I have some e.l.f. blushes here. These are my e.l.f. powder blushes. This one's in Pink Passion, and it's just such an amazing pink blush, so I'm keeping that. I have the e.l.f. blush in, what is this in? Giddy Gold. I think I'm going to pass on that one. It's really like golden glittery. I think I'm going to pass on this one. The last one is in Peachy Keen. Oh, that's pretty. I'm keeping that. Here's another favorite of mine. This is the Lorac blush in the color Plum. That's really pretty. I have two of the blushes here from Coastal Scents. This one is in Charming, and this one's really gorgeous. Charming, and then I have this one in Graceful. Oh, yeah. Definitely not getting rid of that. I have my NARS blush here in Luster, as if this would ever go anywhere. Like, ever. No, it wouldn't. Alright, so I have 5 of the Jordana powder blushes. The first one I have is in Passion Rose. That I'm keeping because that's really pretty. The second one is in Blushing Rose. I have Redwood, Coral Sandy Beach, and Tawny Beige, and I'm keeping all of those. I have another NARS blush here. This is my blush in Orgasm. This one, of course, stays with me at all times. Here's another e.l.f. blush. This is one of their pressed mineral blushes, and this one is in Wonderlust, and it is such a pretty color, and I don't want to get rid of it ever. Moving on to my NYX powder blushes. These are the ones in the older packaging. I've had these for a while, but I just love them to pieces. This one is in Pinched. This one's in Cinnamon. So pretty, right? I have Desert Rose, Amber, Bougie Pig, Copper, Silky Rose, and Summer Peach. And I'm keeping every single one of those. Alright, so let's move on to Wet n Wild. I have several Wet n Wild blushes. These are the Fergie line blushes first. And this one is in Brush with Destiny. That's really pretty. This is a nice matte pink in Brush with Danger. And then this one here is in Brush with Brilliance. Yeah, I'm keeping those. I have more Wet n Wild blushes here. These are the Color Icon blushes. This is one of the ones in the new packaging. This one is in, what is this? Oh, Rosé Champagne. This one's in Heather Silk. Pearlescent Pink, Berry Shimmer, and Mellow Wine. I kept all those if you couldn't tell. Alright, I have two blushes here by Revlon, and these are two cream blushes. One is in Rosy Glow, and this one is in Berry Flirtatious. I'm getting rid of both of these just because I don't use cream blushes very often, and these are just sitting here, so I'm going to pass these along. I have another cream blush here. This is the NYX Stick Blush in Hibiscus. This thing is like pretty old, and again, I don't wear cream blushes very often. It is pretty though. I just don't wear cream blushes very often, so I'm going to pass that as well. I have one of the Balm's little small in stain blushes, and ooh, that's pretty. I can't get rid of that. Alright, so I have another product from Wet n Wild here. This is their Mega Glow Illuminating Powder. I actually really love this when you swirl the colors all together, so I'm going to keep that. I have a small little sample size blush from Cargo. This is so pretty, and I'm not getting rid of this. I love this little blush. Here's another random blush. This is from Physicians Formula. I got this during one of like the drugstore clearance events, and I mean, I feel like I have blushes that look like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along as well. I have an Essence blush. This is the like Justin Bieber Beauty Beats blush. This blush is so freaking pigmented, it's ridiculous. This one's in the color Groupie at Heart. It's so pigmented, it's so beautiful, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pass it along. I feel like I have another color close to this, like one of my Coastal Scents blushes, so I don't need this one as well. Here is a Sephora brand blush. This is in the color Healthy Rose, and this one's really pretty, so I'm gonna keep that. I have the Balm's blush in Frat Boy. I love this, so I'm definitely gonna keep it. It's such a beautiful rosy pink color. I have another e.l.f. blush. This is one of their baked blushes. This one's in the color, what color is this? Passion Pink, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because I have the powder blush in Passion Pink. I don't need the baked blush too. One of my all-time favorite blushes here, this is Becca's Damselfly, and of course I'm not getting rid of that. Look how gorgeous that is. Yes, honey, come through, Becca. I love Becca. Come through, for real. Do have a Josie Maran lip and cheek creamy oil. This, like I said, I don't use cream blushes very often, but I just got this in one of my subscription boxes, so I do want to give this a try. I have a Black Radiance blush here. This is in the color Plum Sorbet, and it is perfect for like those fall and winter times, so I'm definitely keeping that. Alright, you guys, my last set of blushes are, of course, my MAC blushes. I am keeping all of these because I love MAC blushes, period. This is Pink Swoon, which is my first MAC blush that I ever bought, and I'm so happy and I love it. This one is in Warm Soul. I have Dolly Mix, Melba, Mocha, and Lovejoy. Alright guys, so those were all my blushes. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am actually parting with more blushes than I thought I would. I am actually parting with all of these blushes that you see right here. So thank you for helping me with this declutter. But don't worry, I did not give away a whole lot. These are all of the blushes that I am keeping. So I still have a lot of blushes in my collection, and I could probably pare down a little bit more, but I just don't want to. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye guys.